weather alert here from East Tennessee Skywatch and Appalachian Highlands weather. We have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings and a tornado warning that is in effect for Sequatchie and Bledsoe County, and a new severe thunderstorm warning is now being extended. Here, the new severe thunderstorm warning includes Bledsoe, Meigs, and Ray counties with winds up to 80 miles an hour possible within a line of thunderstorms. Here, we also have rotation within this line, which is enhancing the potential for a tornado. The potential tornado is right there, and it's moving off to the northeast at 35 miles an hour. And again, if you're just joining us, we have a new tornado warning for parts of Bledsoe County until 2 o'clock Central Time. That's 3 o'clock a.m. Eastern, and a severe thunderstorm warning with winds up to 80 miles an hour possible in Bledsoe, Meigs, and Ray counties until 3:15 a.m. Eastern. That'd be 2:15 a.m. Central. And we are under a severe thunderstorm watch as well. So here's our new severe thunderstorm warning, including Pikeville, Spring City, down to Dayton. There could, so winds of 80 miles an hour within that. So the damage threat on that destructive, according to the National Weather Service. And then again, that tornado warning is in effect for a small part of rural Bledsoe County here in parts of southeast Tennessee. So this is for a very isolated area, for an area of rotation right here. And again, the Weather Service issuing severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings now along this line of severe storms. We are trying here to get our high resolution products up. But again, if you're just joining us, coming on here early in the morning, it's 2:28 Eastern, 1:28 Central. Skylar Doyle here with you for a tornado warning for Bledsoe County in southeast Tennessee. The warning and a severe thunderstorm warning for Meigs County, Ray County, and Bledsoe County here as well. So what we are going to do here is we have our high resolution product now here, and I will switch us over to that. Coming on here in a little bit of a rush. The tornado threat we had thought had went down to a very low category, and then we had this one storm here try and rotate, and now that storm has produced that potential of a tornado. This is a radar indicated tornado. We have no spotter report of a tornado, but still the potential of a tornado is there within the area that we're about to highlight on your screen. Let me just get our pin out here and show you this area here of circulation. It's very hard right now to define an area of circulation within this, but some very strong straight line winds are possible. And the Storm Prediction Center just put out a new Moss scale discussion as well. We'll check and kind of try to tell you what that says as well. But again, if you're just joining us, we have a tornado warning in effect for Bledsoe County and a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for parts of let me pull up the counties within this here. This is Ray County, Bledsoe County, and Central Meigs. The severe thunderstorm warning until 3:15 a.m. The tornado warning that's Eastern time. The tornado warning will go until 3 a.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Central time. So again, kind of here where time zones shift a little bit. So we'll try to get you those times the best we can here. But again, everyone is in a severe thunderstorm watch as well. But if you're within the tornado warning or even the severe thunderstorm warning, we want you to go to that tornado safe place here. We'll show you that severe thunderstorm watch in just a moment. But that being the lowest floor of an interior room, away from windows. We don't want you in any mobile homes right now, no cars right now. And we will check here what the Weather Service is saying about this. So they are saying that we still have that threat of a brief isolated tornado within the cell over Bledsoe County and Then the line of storms here, and I'll turn on the reflectivity off of the high top radar here in just a moment, and we will view the warnings. I'll get you back here to the radar picture here and show you that we do have here on the high res reflectivity, we do have the it's a line of storms that kind of has started to bow out here as it has pushed into East Tennessee. So that is what's causing the threat for very damaging wind gusts within this. The National Weather Service in Morristown is the one that issues with the warnings. They are saying winds could gust up to 80 miles an hour in this new severe thunderstorm warning that includes parts of Bledsoe County, Meigs County, and Ray County. That goes until 3:15 a.m. Eastern, 2:15 Central. The tornado warning for Bledsoe County until 2 o'clock a.m. Central. And we know a lot of phones have went off right now because of the severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for places like Dayton and Spring City, upward to Pikeville and Cold Spring to Old Washington. We know that triggered phones in the WEA, the wireless emergency alerts, to go off because of the 80-mile-an-hour wind tag within this. And that is what triggered a lot of the phones to go off. And the tornado warning has now been canceled according to the National Weather Service. So again, they have now canceled the tornado warning. So that is one thing that's good that they've done here. And they've also issued a new Mosquito discussion, again, including far western North Carolina, southeast Tennessee, saying a brief tornado and damaging winds possible over the next few hours. You can let us know if you have any questions in the comments as well. We will try to get to those. But again, the severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect now for Bledsoe, Meigs, and Ray County until 3:15 with 80-mile-an-hour winds possible. Question of if it's staying south of Knoxville. So Knoxville is currently not in the current severe thunderstorm watch we have, which now that the tornado warning has expired, I feel safe enough here for just a moment to go to that. Knoxville, not in our severe thunderstorm watch, but it's kind of surrounded by that watch. So that is where Knoxville, to stay on guard. These storms are pushing to the north and east, and we'll have to watch these storms closely there in the Knoxville area. The severe thunderstorm watch goes until 5 a.m. Eastern, 4 o'clock Central Time here. We'll head back over here to the radar imagery, because I do want to note within Bledsoe County, we're getting reports of some trees being blown down from the storms here, some thunderstorm wind damage, 5 miles northeast of Palo, I think is how you say that, and 5 miles north of Brighton. Some trees knocked down with high winds there in Bledsoe County. We even had a tornado warning here just moments ago, but that tornado warning for that quick possible spin up has been canceled. There's some very strong straight line winds within the storm from Cold Spring to New Harmony toward almost Graysville. This will continue to push off to the north and east toward the Spring City area, and then eventually that is when, once it gets past Spring City, we'll talk about Kingston and 10 Mile here. If this line continues to hold itself together, I want to also give a heads up to Cumberland County. Strong storms moving into Pleasant Hill, going to end up moving into the Midway and Crossville area as well. So a strong line of storms pushing in here on the morning hours of March 31st, I think. Here, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, or 2:30 in the morning Eastern time, and we're here for severe thunderstorm warnings. We had a short-lived tornado warning moments ago, and what we'll do here is if I see a weakening trend within this line again, we will kind of cut off the live stream, come back as needed. But right now we are watching that potential severe weather. The high-res velocity image showing some very strong winds within this system. The Weather Service, at least want one more update from them before we maybe tone off our coverage here, tone down our coverage. But they've issued the severe thunderstorm warning. They're saying winds up to 80 miles an hour could be possible with this. That is what sounds off your phones, just like it does during a tornado warning. Those severe thunderstorm warnings can do the exact same thing. So we really want you to be on guard here. If you're in the severe thunderstorm watch, which I'm going to put back up on the screen, from La Follette to Sunbright to Crossville to Spring City, all the way down to Chattanooga, you're in that watch. Watch means conditions are favorable for severe weather. An isolated tornado and damaging winds cannot be ruled out. Once the main line of storms pass you, and we'll turn on the radar here, once the main line of storms pass you, that your severe weather threat for the morning and for the, well, kind of late night, early morning here is over. Well, you have to wait until that line passes you for that to happen. So what I'll do here is go back to the velocity. We're still seeing indications of very strong winds within this line, 60 to 70 miles an hour. So strong winds is our main threat within this. But again, a brief spin-up tornado can't be ruled out. The tornado warning, though, that was in effect has been canceled. So I do want to reiterate that. What we'll go ahead and do here is we'll go ahead and go over the ways you can receive warnings and go over the severe thunderstorm watch one more time for the people just joining us, and then we will get ready to send you, go ahead and go off the air for now and come back as needed. So you want to make sure you have the multiple ways to receive warnings. NOAA Weather Radio, a very good way to do that. The wireless emergency alerts on your phones, those will wake you up as well. And also, you can tell your smart speaker, like an Alexa, to turn on severe weather notifications. And then a severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect for areas from Knoxville south and west until 5 a.m. Eastern, 4 Central Time. I'd say we'll see some counties get kind of chipped away from that early as the line passes through. But again, we continue to have a severe weather threat throughout the evening hours. Again, we had a tornado warning, and throughout the morning hours, we did have a tornado warning for Bledsoe County and a small part of Sequatchie County. That has expired, but we do still have a severe thunderstorm warning for Bledsoe County, Meigs County, Ray County until 3:15 a.m. Eastern, 2:15 a.m. Central. We're going to step back from the live stream. If any new warnings come out, we'll be right back with you to let you know about it. But again, just recap of the warnings real quick. Warning for parts of Hamilton, Bledsoe, and Sequatchie until 3:15 a.m. Central Time, or Eastern Time, 2:15 Central. So north of Salty Daisy to Lee Station, but most of this is moving into that new severe thunderstorm warning, and then the new warning for Bledsoe, Meigs, and Ray County until 3:15. The storm continues to push off to the north and east. We'll be back as needed here. If any tornadoes warnings pop up, we will be immediately back on the air to let you know about it. For now, this has been a special weather report from East Tennessee Skywatch and Appalachian Highlands Weather. We are your local weather authority.